With the debt ceiling deadline barely a week away and frustration mounting, Congress has two new plans to consider. Speaker John Boehner's approach focuses on the short term, raising the debt ceiling by $1 trillion in exchange for immediate cuts totaling $1.2 trillion. That would prevent default until early next year. It also conditions another $1.6 trillion hike in the debt ceiling on cuts recommended by a special congressional panel. Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid's plan would extend the debt ceiling through next year. It includes $2.7 trillion worth of cuts and no tax hikes. Boehner clearly doesn't like Reid's plan.
I believe that the plan is full of gimmicks. We're not making any real changes in the spending structure of our government, and it doesn't deal with the biggest drivers of our deficit and our debt, and that would be entitlement programs.
Reid says he can't understand that since his plan meets Republican demands.
It contains no revenues, and the amount of the cuts meets the amount of the debt ceiling increases. They wanted a one-for-one. That's what we've given them.
Now on the sidelines after bipartisan talks collapsed, the president voiced frustration at how the crisis is playing out.
This is a city where compromise is becoming a dirty word, where there's more political upside in doing what's easier for re-election, what's easier for an attack ad, than what's best for the country.
Not far from the Capitol, pro football was resolving its own lengthy dispute with a message for lawmakers.
I hope we gave a little lesson to the people in Washington, because the debt crisis is a lot easier to fix than this deal was.
Congress has a history of waiting until the last minute to resolve sensitive issues, but lawmakers know they are playing with fire more than usual. But the reaction of the financial markets, which so far has been muted, can change in an instant, quickly dragging down the U.S. economy and others. Jerry Bodlander, Associated Press, Capitol Hill.